Man, to be loved. Not just till death do us part, but to be loved beyond convenience, beyond seasons, beyond versions of me that are easy to hold. To be loved, to be love at its purest form, made in the image of love. Me, you. If we are all made in this image, why is it so rare to find? Maybe because it's love. It requires staying when people are becoming, and becoming makes us uncomfortable because families change, friends switch up, hearts fracture and heal differently each time they break. We say unconditional, but we love with conditions written in invisible ink. I'll stay as long as you don't change too much. I'll love you as long as you don't remind me of my wounds. Nothing in this world is constant except constant change itself. So this kind of love I'm speaking of, it doesn't flinch at evolution. It understands that people are not fixed places but living rooms with furniture rearranged throughout time. This love knows unpredictability and accountability, but still chooses presence. It can't promise perfection, only faithfulness. To be made in the image of love means to be molded into patience, into forgiveness, into what looks like grace in human skin. So why is it rare? Because love like this costs something. It costs ego, it costs control, it costs the comfort of leaving when staying requires courage. Be of good courage and wait on the Lord, they say. So when you find this love, it sees you changing and stays anyway. It stays in every way it can, that you don't question its reality. You recognize it, a place to grow, a place to change, like home, like truth, like God, reminding you that He is love, at His purest form, to be loved.
Oh, I like your taste. I really like your taste. Yeah. I said it's me versus me, fuck everybody. I call myself the ghost because I got me a scary body. I call myself a goat because the option is very likely. If they don't agree, we can agree that you barely like me. I treat it like more than a hobby. All in my soul and my body. You run me like Scotty, too hottie. Coke out your nose looking snotty. You should probably wipe that up. Be careful in my city, they will probably light you up. They say on every track that I bring the Midas touch, so I might as well touch without me. The track is dust. No need to cause some fuss. If they have on tracks with ghosts, make sure that their guard is up. Cause I'm killing every track with no remorse, just like a psycho. I swear I never miss it, my pen is just like my rifle. Look, I know I might go, Jordan like I might go. The world is in my hands and I'm up high up on a tightrope.
Okay, I went from so I made this song. Oh, I see, and I was being very introspective with, like, you know, getting older, right? So I went from 20 years to feeling like AD. Make guys better if they ask to explain me. I'm just trying to chill, trying to travel at safe speeds, and hope one day the elite don't erase me. Fresh out of bed and I'm feeling all achy. If I don't write the songs, ain't nobody gon' play me. If I don't sing along, ain't nobody gon' lay me. Trying to stroke long and the Gucci always deep. Police keep telling me I need to stop resisting. Why won't I listen? Yeah. Me on my C-spine, do you think I could breathe fine? Why won't you lift it? If it was up to me, yeah, I'd never be there. They call it tri-state, but please sir, beware. They call it tri-state, but don't test me, bitch. Unless you in love with the cat like a lesbian. I need a 40 on me like my bitch too big. I'm in the mood to go green like I'm Pickle Rick. I dream too big, can't go to sleep, my needs ain't met. Shit, a vision like Chantel, these really want so well deserved. Yes, I'm feeling like AD. Make guys better than they explain me. I'm just trying to chill, trying to travel at safe speeds, and hope one day the elite don't erase me. Fresh out of bed and I'm feeling all achy. It ain't from my body, hardly a night of a restful sleep. My mom won't accept no ease. At times of my expertise, I need a new ways to exercise faith. Don't fucking dislike me, I'm my biggest hater. Shadows in my room, they be gone very soon. The sun's coming up now, we all on the move, all in the mood, all in the mood, and I don't wanna lose. lose. No, I don't. And I don't wanna waste my time. All in the mood, all in the mood. I went from 20 years to feeling like AD. Make God study if they ask to explain me. I'm just trying to chill, trying to travel at safe speeds. I hope one day the elite gonna raise me. Fresh out of bed and I'm feeling all achy. Ain't from my body, hardly a night of a rest for sleep. No, I won't accept no ease. The time's my expertise. I need a new ways to exercise favor. Don't fuck with dislike me. I'm my biggest hater. Shadows in my room, they be gone very soon. The sun's coming up now. All in the mood, all in the mood, all in the mood, and I don't wanna lose. Y'all sing along, ain't nobody gon' play me. Y'all sing along, ain't nobody gon' play me. Y'all sing along, ain't nobody gon' play me. Plot armor, bar after bar, I know I'm a shot caller, tight collar, firm grip down on my ego. Even when I rest, I'm working through all my deload. Sex after sex, stage after stage. When you let him take your dream, this when you start to age. Stare at the screen and I watch it fade away. Now I'm the only one that's left to go to blame. My subconscious telling me try not off at the job, but we on expense, and be my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, like he said, I go by the name of Hez. And tonight, I want to bring a couple things to you. First of all, I want to be authentic, but I also just want to be transparent. And I know it feels like it's the same thing. Transparent is see-through, but authentic is where it comes from. This song is called Stop Scheming, so let's get into it. Mature talk with a premature face. On the pro stage, getting premature paid. Can't hold conversation with those that don't hold weight. But I never burn bridges cause I can't control fate. Until I get to the pearly white golden gates, I'm trying to refrain from being in my old ways. At times I'm overwhelmed and confused of the whole thing. Lord, I pray you continue to keep my soul straight. Begging your pardon, I'm just hitting your target with each syllable sharp. I'm reaching all of your audience through. Stalking the market to extend each of our wallets. It's just me being honest. I do it while being modest, but I'm seeking guidance. I guess I'm a foolish artist for trusting those who wouldn't keep their end of the bargain. But we've outgrown that era. There's no room for error cause it's a thin margin. We got the heart of soldiers. See me in the morning, see me in the evening, see me on the late night, till night season. They'll overlook you for no good reason. I'ma keep going till my heart stop beating. The serpents in the garden, God in the Eden. Call it what you want, I'ma call it how I see it. I know it's I need it. I need control. Stop scheming. I enjoyed that first selection. That record is called Stop Scheming. It's on my recent project, Project S. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to say shout out to Nas, one of the greatest MCs of all time. This right here is his track, One Mic. But I got a cover, I got a song that I did to it. It's called Innocent and Guilty. And the kind of climate that we in right now, there's a lot going on in this world. And what I can't look over is the experience I go through as a black man. You understand what I'm saying? So now we're gonna get into it. A teenager, he said, I didn't do it, I swear to God. And I don't even swear to God, I put that on my mom. I did nothing wrong, how would you like for me to prove it? You got a gun on your hip, please don't shoot it. Sorry officer for blasting loud music. I know that's kinda dumb, and I know it's kinda stupid. Yes, I am young, we do things that's foolish. You were my age once, I know you used to do it. Here's my license, here's the registration. I do what you say, I give you full cooperation. I'm not reaching for nothing, I'm just nervous, that's why I'm speaking. Cause I can lose my life and my heart is steady racing. Now officer, what's the reason for you pulling me over? I don't have any drugs, I'm driving sober. I'm a college student who's getting off work late. I changed my work clothes, you probably think you dress the same. But I'm different, I study, don't go to clubs at night. I see you reaching, officer, please, I love my life. You got the power not to shoot me and you know it's true. I didn't say or do anything to provoke.
I do everything that I'm supposed to do. Just put yourself in my shoes, or imagine someone close to you. I know what you see on the news, but I'm being honest. Don't shoot, I didn't do anything, I promise. Innocent and guilty, but can you prove it? Cold, cold world, where things can be confusing. The people that's in power tend to abuse it. Keep your composure, try not to lose it. Innocent and guilty, but can you prove it? Cold, cold world, where things can be confusing. The people that's in power tend to abuse it. The officer responded, I'm new on the force, I gotta be aggressive. To get my point across, I teach you a lesson. And if you with some moves, I'll shoot with no second guessing. Cause in my knowledge, I'm not sure if you carry any weapons. Don't make me angry, don't test my patience. Let me look at your license, check the registration. Stop all that talking, I'll gather the information. Check it over twice for confirmation with no conversation. And just a reminder, the speed limit's 25. You look kinda young, I know you're under 25. When I pulled you over, you hit the brakes kinda hard. The owner is 67, is this your grandma's car? The names on the registration don't match up. No magician, but this really don't add up. Please don't provoke this situation or don't act up, because if you do, I will be forced to call for backup. Don't lie, I hope this car isn't stolen. I'm gonna patch it down and see what kind of drugs you're holding. Coming from work, isn't it kinda late? You better tell the truth, get your story straight. Step outside the car, you have the right to remain silent. Stay calm, so things won't get violent. The music being so loud, that's a violation. There be further questions down at the station. Innocent and guilty, but can you prove it? Cold world, where things can be confusing. The people that's in power tend to abuse it. Keep your composure, try not to lose it. Innocent and guilty, but can you prove it? Cold, cold world, where things can be confusing. The people that's in power tend to abuse it. Keep your composure, try not to lose it. Thank y'all so much.
Don't look into my eyes, I capture your soul. Like a message in a bottle, you're a story untold. Delineate your dreams, let me be the mold, and it's like nah. I whispered my prayers to the sky. Spirit took my words and turned it into God's plan, so life's been pre-written, and I still question within as I burn the resin. I reflect. Eyes pierce through the mirrored glass, breaking the dimension of the text, a broken soul that can't seem to connect. So I go back to pick up the pieces to bring them back to back to tree, back to me. I see clearly the humanistic entity, the strangeness in your eyes. Them things are mine, but more importantly, its owner is me. Poetry Locks. Okay. Thank y'all. I'll do one more. I could never make you love me. Damage is already done, but you fail to realize that just because my species share the similar qualities as a woman doesn't mean I'm the replica of feminine hurt. But of course, bandages can never heal a broken heart, and quite frankly, neither does time. Things get better with time, no they don't. In time your heart will heal, no it won't. See, the clock ticks, but funny how this wild beast still ain't fixed, so it's understood. You can't feel the heat when the furnace is broken, so you mope in the cold, chill, shoot up your veins like you put heroin to the skin, so I put on my cape to be the hero in your... Wait, it's too late. Chill shot up your veins and erupted the cold heart. Maybe if I connected my lips to yours to symbolize what would be a true love's kiss, maybe that'll melt the frozen crystals surrounding your heart. But wait, this ain't a frozen fairy tale, so why even budge? I could never make you love me. You're so trapped in your own self, you don't know when someone is coming with a heating pad to cover your shivers. You close them out, let me in. You shut me out, let me in. Too busy protecting, too busy shielding. You grip tighter and harder and harder and tighter to still until you squeeze every bit of LOVE you have left. What? I hold out my hand to receive. You tell me I've had enough, but if I only had a drop to fill the crease in one hand, yet I still squeeze. But is this even enough to hold on to? I could not. You will never love me. Thank you.
I'm uninvited on the stage, on the streets, and when I'm spitting in the booth, because no one truly wants to be invited to the truth. I'm a visionary, Revolutionary. Bougie black leaders don't understand me lyrically. Why? Because I'm bilingual. I speak English and profanity. I must speak the truth by any means necessary. I can't keep things black and white. I'm not Halle Berry. Even though I have monster balls, the truth that falls won't always make you feel good. Let me make it understood. I was born to rap about the facts of life. Ask Tootie. I won't sacrifice my soul to get groupies. My life ain't an R. Kelly movie. Racking up sexual felons. You see, the truth I'm telling is like a hoochie repellent. Literally, I'm an educated nut that's 5 minutes away from a death penalty and a Nobel Peace Prize. I was raised on John Coltrane and bean pies. Public enemy number one, I embrace the bull's eye, baby. Why ask why? Cause I'm an 80s baby, a real 80s baby. I was born in the year 1980. No one wants to debate me. They say I'm cold and crazy. Why? Because I used to be dropped on my head too many times as a baby. Poets say I sound like a rapper. Rappers say I sound like a poet. I say they all tampons trying to stop my flowing. Thank you guys, thank you. These will be my 16 questions, thank you.
Oh, have mercy. Said a few things we all feeling, huh? Man, boy was speaking facts. Okay. All right. Let's give a round of applause for all of the performers. Jesus.